So it seems that I really am addicted to trading. I become addicted to trading. It's like right after I finish one trade, I go into the other trade. And I'm probably going to do a video talking a little bit more in detail about that. But the problem is I'm trading vehicles so fast, I'm actually not doing what I used to do. Used to, I'd get a vehicle, whether I buy it, trade it, or whatever, I'd get it in, I'd tinker with it a little bit, I'd do a video on it, maybe talk a little bit about it, spend some time with it and enjoy it, and that is just not happening anymore. And such is the case with the vehicle behind me, my 1948 Chevy that I picked up a couple of months ago. I've actually had it a couple of months. I've driven it maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's actually leaving today. I'm trading for a couple of other vehicles. So I thought at least before it goes out, I could walk you around it, show it to you, kind of talk a little bit about it. I'm not going to drive it only because, and I've said this before, once I make the trade and once I make the deal with somebody, to me it's their vehicle and I don't feel right driving their vehicle, and if something happened I'd feel bad. Of course I'd end up keeping the vehicle, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want something to go bad after they get the vehicle either, but to me, it's not my vehicle anymore. So, but let me walk you around this thing and show it to you and show you what attracted me to it. And it's probably going to make me question why I'm even trading it at all. Okay, as stated before, it's a 1948 Chevy. I've had a 48 Chevy before. I had actually a coupe. This is a 2-door sedan. I really didn't do very well with the coupe. It was just kind of a blasé car. I mean, it's been several years ago. I really thought it was cool, but I didn't do very well as far as coming out ahead or whatever. I actually think I lost a little bit of money on that. But this car attracted me. I actually traded my rat rod, that 29 rat rod that I had. This car attracted me because it's chopped, as you can see, and it's tubbed. And I really like the look of it. The guy was asking a lot more than I wanted for my 29, but he only asked for just a small amount of money, and he said he'd deliver it for me. So I said, yeah, great, and we did the deal. And I've actually been very happy with this car. Drivetrain wise, the 350 car, it's got some tall gearing in the rear, and it's not a pumped up vehicle at all. It's just a cruiser, and I'll start it for you guys so you can hear it, but it's very mellow. It's a good cruising vehicle though. You can drive down the freeway speeds very comfortably. It actually rides pretty comfortably, and gotta remember to take my tag off before it goes. And but you can see like the Cadillac taillights that are shaved in. Now you can see like the body work's not great. The door doesn't fit real great right there. It does have shaved door handles, which I'm not a fan of and never liked that. But this thing actually has a popper for the driver's door. I believe it's the second one down. And there you go, pops it right open. So it works, and then I usually just leave the windows down. But interior wise, it's nice, it's clean, it's comfortable, it's got tilt, all the gauges work, light signals, everything like that works. It does have power windows. And I thought it was kind of cool. It's got like the back seat back there between the tubs, which is very cool. Headliner's in good shape. Let me see if I can pop the hood for you guys, show you a very basic 350 under the hood. Yeah, so there you go. Edelbrock carburetor, headers, nothing to get excited about. I did an oil change on it, put a new fuel filter on it, but I haven't really done very much this car. It's just been drive it. I do hear the power steering pump kind of making some noises, so I think it's going to have to be rebuilt at some point in time. The driver's side window, which is down right now, it's plexi, and I'm not crazy about that. It doesn't look that great. I was going to replace both driver and passenger windows and just retint everything. And really, other than that, the other thing is that the brake lights, they will sometimes stay on, so it probably needs a new brake light switch. So it really doesn't need a lot. As you can see, I mean, paint and body is just fair. I would imagine this is an older build. So, you know, time has weathered it a little bit. And it's got a little hazing in the back, probably from where it's set and caught a lot of sun, maybe under a carport or something like that. But let's crawl in here real quick and fire this bad boy up. Okay, I already fired it up and moved it, so it should just kick right over. 350, maybe 300 horse, but it is a really cool car. It's got a cool look to it. And yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, why am I getting rid of this? I mean, I do like the car, and it really wouldn't take much to get it where I want it. You know, of course, when I first get them, I always have these like high hopes and dreams, and I'm like, I'm gonna do paint and body and all this stuff, and you know, I'm gonna put door handles back on it, and this and that, and heat and air, and everything, and it's like, okay, then I kind of run out of steam, and then I want to move on to something else, which again, I'll talk about that probably in another video. But I mean, I'm sitting here looking at going, okay, I'm really sure I want to do this, but I'm trading for a couple of vehicles that I've actually been interested in for a while. They're not as nice as this, obviously. The fit and finish isn't quite as nice, but they're just a couple of vehicles I've been interested in for a long time, kind of thought about getting for a while. So I'm gonna try that out and see what happens, and I may end up keeping them. I may trade one, I may trade both. You never know with me. Again, that's for another video. But I did want to share this one with you before it goes. So yeah, and you know, hopefully I'll get into doing some videos on other vehicles before they do take off, because I do have a few vehicles that I'm anticipating are going to stick around. A few vehicles I just got that I like and that I'm enjoying. But you know, like I said, guys, with me, you just never know. So at any rate, yeah, as always, I appreciate the support. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and guys, God bless. Take care. Have an absolutely amazing day.